What if I told you that the most important victory in Josh Hart's life wasn't won inside Madison Square Garden? It wasn't earned with a game-winning three-pointer. It wasn't celebrated with an NBA trophy. And it wasn't measured by points, rebounds, or assists. Instead, it happened quietly, far away from the roaring crowds. Away from television cameras, and away from the bright lights that follow NBA superstars. Because while millions of basketball fans know Josh Hart is one of the toughest, hardest working, and most fearless players in the NBA, the people who know him best see a completely different side of him. The relentless competitor who throws his body across the floor for loose balls. The fearless rebounder who battles players much taller than himself. And the emotional leader who leaves everything on the court. Becomes a devoted husband and loving father the moment he walks through the front door. Unlike many professional athletes whose relationships become daily tabloid headlines, Josh Hart has built his love story with remarkable privacy. Rather than inviting the world into every personal moment, he has focused on protecting the people who matter most. His story proves that while basketball may be his profession, family has always been his greatest priority. A love story built long before NBA fame. Long before Josh Hart became a fan favorite in the NBA. Long before he played under the bright lights of Los Angeles, New Orleans, Portland, and New York. There was someone quietly cheering him on through every stage of his journey. That person was Shannon Phillips. Their relationship began years before Josh reached the highest level of professional basketball. As his dreams grew bigger, Shannon remained a steady source of support through the challenges and sacrifices that came with pursuing an NBA career. The road to professional basketball is rarely easy. It requires endless training sessions, countless hours away from loved ones, pressure to perform, frequent travel, and constant uncertainty. Through those demanding years, Shannon stood beside Josh as he continued to grow both as an athlete and as a person. Their relationship wasn't built overnight. It developed through years of friendship, trust, patience, and shared experiences. Instead of rushing into marriage, they allowed their relationship to mature naturally while navigating the many changes that came with Josh's basketball career. Standing together through every chapter. When Josh entered the NBA in 2017, life changed dramatically. He was drafted into the league and began his professional career with the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the most recognized franchises in sports. Suddenly, his schedule became more demanding than ever. Long road trips, back-to-back games, training camps, media interviews, and the pressure of proving himself in the world's most competitive basketball league became part of everyday life. For many relationships, those demands can become overwhelming. But Josh and Shannon continued building their future together. As Josh was later traded to the New Orleans Pelicans, then to the Portland Trail Blazers, and eventually found a home with the New York Knicks, Shannon remained by his side through each transition. Every move meant adjusting to a new city, a new team, and a new routine. Yet their relationship continued to grow stronger. Rather than allowing basketball to pull them apart, they embraced each new chapter together. Choosing privacy over publicity. One thing that has always separated Josh Hart from many professional athletes is the way he handles his personal life. In today's world, where social media often puts celebrity relationships under constant public scrutiny, Josh has taken a different path. He and Shannon have never tried to turn their relationship into entertainment. They rarely seek media attention. They rarely share intimate details of their personal lives. Instead, they choose to celebrate important moments quietly, keeping much of their relationship away from public view. This commitment to privacy has earned them respect from many fans, who appreciate that not every part of life needs to be lived in front of a camera. A beautiful wedding. After several years together, Josh and Shannon decided they were ready for the next step. In August 2021, the couple exchanged wedding vows in a celebration surrounded by family and close friends. Their wedding marked the beginning of a new chapter built on commitment, partnership, and shared dreams. Although they chose not to turn the occasion into a major public event, the joy of the day was evident in the photos and messages they later shared. For Josh, marriage represented more than simply changing his relationship status. It symbolized building a home with the woman who had supported him throughout his journey from college basketball star to established NBA player. Shannon's role behind the scenes. While Josh's performances are seen by millions of basketball fans, Shannon's role has largely remained behind the scenes. Professional athletes often speak about how important it is to have stability away from the game. For Josh, Shannon has provided that stability. Whether celebrating career milestones, encouraging him through difficult losses, or supporting him during the long NBA season, she has remained one of his strongest supporters. Although she avoids the spotlight, her presence has been an important part of Josh's personal life. Every successful athlete benefits from a strong support system, and Josh has often demonstrated through his actions how much he values the people closest to him. Becoming parents. One of the happiest moments in Josh Hart's life came when he and Shannon welcomed their first son. For Josh, fatherhood introduced a completely new perspective. The responsibilities of being an NBA player suddenly became balanced with an even greater responsibility, being a father. Friends and teammates have often noticed how much joy parenthood has brought into his life. Although Josh chooses not to share many details about his son publicly, the moments he has occasionally posted reveal genuine happiness and pride. Fans have enjoyed seeing the softer side of the relentless competitor. The same player who battles fiercely for every rebound now treasures quiet moments with his growing family. Life beyond basketball. The NBA season stretches over many months each year. Players spend countless days traveling between cities, practicing, competing, recovering, and preparing for the next game. Maintaining a healthy family life under those circumstances is never easy. Yet Josh has worked to keep his priorities balanced. Whenever possible, he values spending meaningful time with his wife and son. Those moments away from basketball help him recharge mentally and emotionally before returning to competition. His family provides a sense of normalcy in a profession filled with constant attention and pressure. A relationship built on loyalty. Perhaps the most remarkable part of Josh and Shannon's story is its consistency. Their relationship has not been defined by public drama, constant rumors, or headline-making controversies. Instead, it has been built on loyalty, patience, trust, and mutual respect. In an era when many celebrity relationships unfold in front of millions of people, Josh and Shannon have shown that lasting love does not require constant public attention. Sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones quietly nurtured behind closed doors. The greatest victory. Josh Hart has earned praise for his hustle, his rebounding, his defense, and his leadership. He has played alongside NBA superstars. He has competed on basketball's biggest stages. He has thrilled fans with unforgettable performances. But when the final buzzer sounds, when the arena grows quiet, and when the cheers of thousands of fans fade into the night, the role that matters most is not NBA player. It is husband. It is father. His story reminds us that true success is not measured only by championships or career statistics. It is measured by the love we give, the promises we keep, and the family waiting for us when the game is over. For Josh Hart, the greatest achievement of his life is not simply becoming one of the NBA's most respected players. It is building a loving home with Shannon Phillips and embracing the joy of fatherhood, proving that beyond every hustle play and every victory on the court is a man whose greatest pride is the family he cherishes.